So if you watch the last three parts, 21 to 23, 24, you'll see why I went there after teaching this. Therefore, remember that at one time you Gentiles in the flesh, called the uncircumcision, by what is called the circumcision, which is made by flesh by hands, remember that you were at that time separated from Christ. That's why I went to Jude, where we saw that Jesus saved a people out of Egypt. That's why I went to 1 Corinthians 10, as those things were examples to us, but Christ was with them. The rock from Deuteronomy 32 was with Israel, with the circumcised. Jesus saved a people out of Egypt, was with the circumcised, even though at that time they weren't even circumcised. They would do that later on their way. Stephen, in Acts chapter 7, teaches the church was saved out of Egypt. So that's why it says, remember, you were separated from Christ. We get this wrong because of Darby's dispensationalism. You were at that time separated from Christ. Now, Darby's dispensationalism completely missed this point right here. Alienated from the commonwealth of Israel. Darby's dispensationalism is going to teach us that the church is not Israel, Israel is not the church. That the circumcised is not the uncircumcision, and the uncircumcision is not the circumcision. The Gentiles are not Jews, and the Jews are not Gentiles. And he's going to take a passage in Daniel 9, the 70th week, and he's going to separate anything that has something to do with Israel and just put it in the Jewish waste paper basket. He's going to shred the New Testament. He's going to take the alienated part and totally miss the gospel. Because the alienated from the commonwealth of Israel is what we're supposed to remember was before Christ. Here we see we are no longer aliens. We're being grafted into. We're fellow citizens with the saints. We're no longer aliens. We're part of the same body. So Darby's dispensationalism continues to teach Gentiles, so therefore they forget the truth.